now live. So welcome everybody. Let me write the right things here. How are you doing? Okay, so it's a live with badges, I guess. Copy link. Oh. Hi everybody. I'm live. Let me see. It's like the Great Guide 2025. So today we are talking. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is not the strongest. Today we're talking about habits. Hola, buonasera, ciao. Today we're talking about habits. Habits. Pronounce your name. My name is pronounced Xenia. So you requested my personal habits for the year, and I created a PDF guide for you with all of the distilled ideas and practical tips and tricks that I'm personally using, including apps and things I do and actual name of things. I'm not gonna gatekeep, and I'm not paid to say this. These are just things I use. So I think the badges are on. However, let me double check quickly what I'm doing here. Boom, 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 boom. My website. I think it's Xenia Tchoumitcheva / store or something. Guys, can anyone give me my link, please? Yes, I am Swiss Italian, Valentina. Sono svizzera italiana. Do I use artificial hair? No, I do not. So, yeah, please tell me. Yes, Davos, WEF, yes. Tell me, please, what's the link, because I cannot get out of the live now, to my store. Not to the live, to the store on Xenia Tchoumi, to share it with you for the Great Guide 2025. We're going to be discussing it today, so if you have any questions, you've been asking about my habits, and it's January, it's the start of the year, so whenever you want to start your year, and I'm going to be, oh, there you go. Thank you so much, Electra, you are the best. Let me double check if I can copy this. I'm just going to pin the comment. There you go. You got it. The Great Guide. There it is. You have it. Thank you so much. Dubai was great. Dubai was fun. We ate a lot. It was a culinary experience. We discovered a wonderful design, hotels, art, interiors, worked out a lot, and stayed in the sun and got massages. Yeah, that's the guide. Thank you so much. I have it right here. Let's see if my usual badges are here before we start chatting. Yeah. No, you guys are not here yet. So yeah, before we start chatting about am I a politician? No, definitely not. So I'm live also on Facebook on this other device and just checking it out. And somebody asked me how my German voice is. I think my German voice has a bit of a Swiss accent because obviously I learned my German in Switzerland. So, sollten wir auf Deutsch sprechen? That's a nice nail color. Thank you. It's a midnight blue, but it looks like black from afar. So it changes a little. It's deceiving. So, let's see. Some people must be blocked. Other people must be pinned. Other people must be thanked. Okay. Yeah, it's a dark nail color. Let's chat a little bit about what I like to do to make my life a little bit more effective. The Great Habits 2025. Do you use black or brown eyeliner? Inside the eye waterline, it's brown, and on the outside, this time is actually black. But I love brown eyeliner. You met me in Harrods. That was very nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alrighty, let's check this out. I'm just gonna pick one random habit. Let's see. Let's talk about caring for yourself. So, here I'm talking about setting boundaries. Does it ever happen to you to have people that you meet and you think, okay, maybe that's a person I should be meeting, or that's a person I should be hanging out with because they're in your family, or they're your friend or your lover or whatever, and then you get out of that interaction and you are fully and completely drained? It happens to me. And then you're like, but why? And you don't really know, but it's your gut instinct. It's your body telling you to be careful. It's your body telling you that that person is just on a different frequency than you. Or maybe there's things that you don't know, and maybe they're not completely genuine, or maybe there is some envy there. Well, one of the biggest tricks in self-care is actually surrounding yourself with the right circle of people. With the people that uplift you, that want your good, that believe in your dreams, that are gonna be pushing you to be better, to do better, whether with hard love or not, but they are the ones that will be there for you. So sorry guys, the connection went down for a second. Yeah, so I was saying, those are the ones that will be there for you. Those are the ones that will change your life over time. And on the flip side, trying to detox your friendships, your circle, and declutter it every now and then might sound a little harsh, but it really does make a difference in your health, mental health, beauty, youth, and success, financial success too. Having the wrong people around can literally block your energy and, probably make you even, fail. I would say so. There's a provocative question. Don't you feel ashamed about being a feminist? Do you know the meaning of the word feminist? Because I don't think you do. Feminist just means being for equal rights and opportunities, which means believing that all humans should have the same opportunities and the same starting point and the same respect and the same access, regardless of their gender. That's all there is to it. So, yeah. Hi Switzerland and hi Dominican Republic. So, coming back to what we were saying, so it's life with badges. Me encanta que habla tantos idiomas. Gracias. Tell us how to buy your new book. So this is not a book, this is a guide. And it's right here, you can just get it here. And the habits. It's my 2025 Great Habit guide. So I just made it because a lot of you were asking me this and that, and I decided to give you a distilled version of my personal tips and tricks on what I do. Like, I'm even mentioning the apps I'm using, and I'm literally just mentioning what I do. It's 15 points. It's not even a long one, but it's something you can keep in your phone or on your table. You can print it out if you want, or your laptop, and just looking at it and reminding yourself, maybe underlining the ones that you need the most. It's very important to have it like in front of you, because I think even myself, sometimes I forget about my own stuff. So when I have it in front of me, it helps a lot. Somebody's saying connection is okay on Facebook. Can you guys hear me on Facebook? I'm sorry. Sorry, one sec. You can hear me. What are you talking about? Yeah, so you can just get it right here on the guide if you want it. È vero, chi influenza la tua energia negativamente va allontanata allontanato alla svelta. Sì, senza ombra di dubbio. You talk too much. Well, then leave my life. Yes, those are energy vampires. And this is one of my power tricks in here. It has a lot to do with self-care. But one of the self-care tricks that I really use is the one of decluttering the wrong people from my life. And it works like magic. Every time I do that, at the beginning it is difficult. At the beginning I'm like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't. I always have doubt. But when I do really cut and sever those ties, I start, like, my whole like being is like becomes like full of energy, and I get more creativity, new ideas, new business opportunities, and I just start doing more, being more, and it's automatic. It's just something that was usually weighing me down, and me dedicating that much energy and time to that person was oftentimes a bit inconspicuous and maybe subconscious, but it was weighing me down. And it happens, you never know. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Io mi ricordo di te in Sardegna da piccola, può essere, può darsi. I'm sorry, there's so many comments. So many comments. Your body language and elegant movements remind me of Monica Bellucci. Thank you. She is a stunning woman. You're curious to know what I think about Andrew Tate. I think they are scum, but they're good entrepreneurs. But they deserve what they're getting now. But yeah, they tricked the system. Oh, look. Demented Cream bought a badge. Thank you. Yeah. Marie Sophia, your mindset is beautiful. Your life is very inspiring and helpful always. So yeah, that's one of my little reminders in my guide. But there is much more, of course. One of the steps, it's a 15-step approach. And one of the steps literally says it's not about you. Yeah, it's not about you. Sometimes it's just about doing something for someone else. And that can create a feedback loop of positivity. Giselle, yes, it's like a weight that has been lifted. I agree. When you cut out those energetic vampires. You look like Angelina Jolie. Wow, guys, today you are full of compliments. I really appreciate it. Hi, Cyprus. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with all of the comments. Pedro, you've changed. What happened? I don't know. What happened then? Tell me. Se tanta gente ragionasse come te, il mondo sarebbe un posto migliore. Oh, che carino, grazie. Ti ammiro. So, 1 second. I live in London, everyone. The guide is in English. It's not in other languages. I don't think I need to translate it. However, you can request a translation. I can translate it if you want. Spanish, Italian, you tell me what language you want the guide in. And I might translate it for you guys. Maybe. Depending on the amount of requests I get. Because, of course, I want to be doing it myself. This was written all by myself. To the detail. I don't get other people to... I want my energy to be in this file. And this file is not just a file. It's a reminder. It's a little present from me to you. So I'm just reading everyone. Uff. Ciao Cardiff. Passano gli anni, ma tu sei sempre più bella e affascinante. Grazie, carino. Hi Spain. Hi Canada. Too much makeup. I do what I want. You cannot judge how much makeup I have. And you shouldn't judge other people, other women. Let's see. Do you want a Ferrari? I mean, if Ferrari sponsors me directly, yeah. But only like that. Does the guide contains tips on how to work through getting rid of bad habits? Well, look, no, not directly. Basically, the guide tells you what habits, or like gives you ideas of habits that you can or cannot adopt. And you can feel which ones you're more drawn to. And it's only about incorporating them around 10 minutes a day. Certain habits are like very easy to incorporate. Others are a bit more complex. But all in all, it's an easy 15-step guide on what I personally do and that I found very effective for my life, very easy to adopt. And I just want to share it with you. It's something that I'll be doing my whole year and sharing with you one way or another. But these are the staples for January. Without fake friendships, sometimes you end up with 0 friends. What do you think about it? Well, I think that if you end up with 0 friends, it's a good thing. It's a clean slate to reflect upon your values, upon who you are, and what you can give in a friendship, and what you would look in people moving forward. So maybe it's a good thing. So you're going to attract new people, new types of relationships. So give yourself time. It's good to be alone sometimes. Your voice seems to be changing with each language. Yes. I know, it's normal, I think, right? Hallo, es geht gut. Und dir? Yes, I do know Russian language. Which products did you use for this makeup? I gotta be honest with you. My full face is Jane Iredale, apart from my lip that was made with a lip liner by Colourpop. Everything else, from my base to my... it's all powder, by the way. To my... highlight... Well, there's no highlighter, actually. There's just a little bit of illuminating powder and a little bit of bronzer. And eyeshadow, eyeliner, everything. My eyebrows, everything is Jane Iredale. I really like that brand because it's mineral and it's natural, and I am really into it because oh my goodness, I just saw a comment that is so sexist and I cannot stop reading it. Your husband must be a millionaire. Why can't I be the millionaire? You little sexist. Patriarchy pisses me off. And I will not stop. I understand that that's the society we live in. That doesn't mean I should not be honest about my views and lifestyle. And I want more women to earn their own money and do their own thing. Why not? It's fun. It's great. It shouldn't be hard. Your makeup is amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ferdy Bloodakes, for the badge. Parlo in italiano, dai. Allora, in italiano parliamo della guida che ho creato, che però è in inglese, ma non è difficile. Aspetta che devo riaccendere sto tablet. Allora, vediamo un attimo. So I'm talking a lot about goal setting in here. And how to goal set. You gotta be setting clear and actionable goals. In the guide, I literally just explain it as a little sentence, and then you can apply it to every other thing you do. How to goal set. Because it's not, the more specific you are, and the easier it will be to then integrate that habit into your life. And habits are habits repeated over time are what makes you. Basically, the more you repeat an action and the more you become it. And then it becomes an automatism. It becomes literally your second nature. So you can literally recreate yourself or your life or your path and destiny by integrating seamless and easy but important habits into your life that are positive and that change first your life and then literally who you are. And it's cool because you can reprogram your brain and yourself. And the results are just a byproduct of it. Who said I'm Italian and Dutch? I'm not. What the hell? I'm not Dutch. Do I sound Dutch? Maybe. Sometimes I get that. Thank you so much for the 2025 guide. Anytime. If you have any questions, please drop them. I will do another live in the future about the guide, so we go more in depth about each goal and each step. If you want, me to speak more in depth about every step. But I think these steps are very actionable and they're very easy to implement. It's nice to see you here, guys. Thank you. PLE Productions. Okay, sure. Aldi's saying, I would like your book to be called Habitus rather than The Great Habits. This is not my book. This is a guide. It's not my book. My book is called Why You Should Empower Yourself. This is a guide. It's brand new. It just came out for the new year. And I like Habitus. Thank you. But it's called The Great Guide. Ciao Xenia, complimenti per la tua bravura e competenza. Cosa ti aspetti da questo secondo libro? Non è un libro, è una guida. Non mi aspetto nulla. È semplicemente uno spunto per temi che tratto e tratterò spesso qui, ma in più è anche un reminder per voi, un ricordatorio di creare abitudini migliori. Insomma, è un piccolo regalo, diciamo. Wayne, I am saying the steps. But if you want to know them all, just get the guide. Do you want to write a second book? Not at the moment. Hay una rusa aquí en Instagram que físicamente se te parece a ti. Mira, muchas rusas se me parecen realmente físicamente. Hi, Crystal. Plans for 2025? I don't know. Just following my new habits, learning new things, reading much more, and audiobooks have been a savior for me, because I like to multitask. I don't believe in really the definition of having ADHD. I don't think I have ADHD, because I can focus and concentrate. But I am a little bit restless. Like, I like to do more things at once. And being able to, say, organize my space while listening to a book, or cook while listening to a book, is divine. It's divine. I can consume so much incredible, intelligent, inspiring content while doing something, just because it's in audio form. And I feel like I'm a very auditory learner, so I learn better when I listen, and I remember things better when I listen. Even in school, I used to always be the kid that would remember the most from a dettato. I don't know how to say dettato in English. How do you say dettato? You know, like when the teacher dictates, dettato. And so even if they like went too much ahead, I would remember everything because I would hear it, and I have a great memory in terms of hearing things. Therefore, audiobooks are my best way to remember and retain information. However, that's also in my guide. However, I would say that you have to find your own way. As long as you learn more and consume more long-form content, better said, books, and not just doom scrolling that we're all doing right now. What about skiing in your home country, Switzerland? I'm actually going to the mountains soon. I will be in Zurich soon, and then I'm going to Davos. Do you plan on creating more YouTube videos? I love them. Oh, thank you. I don't know right now. I was thinking we can continue with this type of content, and if you like it, I might create more long-form video content, but just for you guys, not for the wide audience, because, you know, I have a lot of social media platforms. Sorry, you guys are asking. Your approach reminds me of Dale Carnegie. Have you read his books? I know of him, and I think my mom has read his books. I haven't, though, I'll be honest. Skating, do you like it? I love rollerblading so much. I'm a big, huge fan of rollerblading. Swiss and Italian, LOL. What's funny about that? Yes, I do mind Electra for sharing my Instagram lives on YouTube quite a lot. Sorry to be honest with you. But why don't you DM me and we can find a way to work together or share my content in a appropriate way, not just stealing it, please. Are you a Leo? Erica, yes, I am a Leo. Bye, guys. Thank you for the badges, everyone. So. You're Swiss or Italian? I'm Swiss-Italian. Accidentally exited a messenger group. Can you add me again? Are you a subscriber? So, because if you are a subscriber, I'm probably gonna create a new group for subscribers. Why not? Claro que soy Italo-Suiza. What do you mean, Stav, that all of the islands are mine? It sounds good. I don't know what you want to say with that, but I'm an island girl. Somebody on Facebook just said, Xenia, I loved you before you existed. That's a cute love declaration. I appreciate that. L Free saying we want an OnlyFans. Oh, so sad to hear that. Poor thing. Go home, bro. Go home. Keep dreaming. So I might need a moderator in here because I have too many people saying too many things and I cannot answer to everyone. Look at the questions. Let me check your questions here. Do you work in the fashion industry? Well, yeah, partially. I work with brands for online promotion, and I've worked with a lot of high fashion brands. Many Italian ones, French ones. So one of my points in the guide is that health is wealth. And someone is asking me, do you concur that a healthy functional diet, primarily plant-based, supports healthy longevity? Yes, but I'm not primarily plant-based. I am an omnivore. I eat everything. I really care about the origin and source of my food. I really care about eating organic food, being careful with pesticides and hormones and all of that. This is not an eye pencil. This is just part of this tablet, and I am trying to use it to show you my tips. You see? I do not have any tattoos. Oh, that's so cute. You guys are sharing this video. Thank you. Appreciate that. I didn't know you could share this video. How do you do that? I mean, this live. You're sharing this live. I didn't know you could. Nico, è un po' oggettivizzante sta frase. Magari vale per te. How to get a girl like you pregnant. That sounds so weird. So weird. It's like, what? I don't want any children, dental lab. Not interested. What's your favorite beach in the Dominican Republic? My favorite beach. It changes. It used to be Playa Bávaro. Then I used to love Boca Chica and Guayacanes, all of that area. And then I fell in love with the beaches in Samaná. And now I don't know. It might be the south of the island. Something like Asua. Maybe. You see, I know geography of the DR. Somebody said, I can see her with kids. The world needs more people like Xenia. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. Appreciate that. Please, Electra, send me an email. If you want to do the live recording properly, we can do it, but not like this. We can talk about it. I have an assistant who can also help you out with this, and we can have a channel together or something, but not like this, please. Tips for someone who wants to learn multiple languages. Habits. It's about habit formation. My next TEDx. I don't think I should be giving one more TEDx currently. I already gave 4. I've given 4. So at the moment, I think I'm going to be focusing on this type of things like my guide, etc. Have I ever been to Punta Cana? Yes, I have. I land there sometimes. Hey! Hi, Chris. Lux Life UAE. If you ever need to book an experience, luxury experience in the UAE, contact him. Thank you, Miki, for the badge. In India, they make one children each second. I mean, you mean one child. All right. Robes are the new high fashion. It's a nice robe. It has my name on it. Anastasia, Egypt. After living all of your life abroad, do you feel at least a little bit as Russian? Just wondered. It's a good question. I don't. As in, I think my looks are Russian or Ukrainian. Both. Eastern European, I would say. Because I have both origins. Whether you guys are gonna fight in the comments or not. This is my blood. They're both Russian and Ukrainian. But my culture is Northern Italian. And my passport's Swiss. But Northern Italian. So, yeah. Lombardia. I feel Lombarda, but international. Una Lombarda internazionale. That's what I am. Literally, that's where I'm from. La Regione dei Laghi, and that's what, where I was formed as a human. Then, of course, with all of this traveling, you become an international human being, and you absorb cultures from wherever you are. But your formative years, your cultural references, what you eat, what you listen to, what you watch, the people around you, your language influences it so much that it's weird. But yeah, I was just in Dubai with my partner, and there is a lot of Eastern Europeans there, and there's a lot of people that looked a little bit like me, and I'm not used to this, and I was like, wow. So that's something I loved to see, but they're different culturally. So, physically, yeah, I guess it's a physical thing. I'm definitely physically, I present and I look like them, but then my movements and my life views are different, I think. Yeah, that's my answer. Parli italiano perfettamente e si sente l'accento lombardo. Oddio, ho visitato sia Russia che Ucraina, ma direi italiana del nord anche se non lo sapessi. Beh sì, perché tu sei italiano. Gli italiani lo sanno, ma se, non so, ti trovassi con me, inventiamo un paese a caso, in Svezia, o non so, Olanda, e parlassimo, cioè io parlassi solo inglese e dico, mi chiamo Xenia, bla bla bla, questi penseranno sicuramente che sono dell'est, e poi dico, no, guarda che non sono dell'est, cioè sì però no, bla bla bla, e ogni volta mi devo spiegare, perché è strano, è come se fossi stata piazzata nel posto sbagliato, non lo so, vabbè. Poche parole, gli stranieri non lo capiscono, gli italiani sì. Basta, finito. How can you be so traumatically beautiful? Oh, so cute, thank you. I bet you're gorgeous when you're mad. I don't know. What happened to your voice? And a vomit emoji. Nothing. It's always been my voice. What's wrong with you? Have you ever visited the greatest country on earth, the USA? You know what? A lot of people go against it, but I love the USA. I work a ton with American people. I have so much business with Americans, and they're amazing, and we have a great time, and we do great things together. We really work so well, and also have great friends in the US, in New York and in California and in Miami, and I just like the US. Now, do I want to live there? No, absolutely not. Do I love it? Yes, I do. And I love Americans abroad. I feel that they're very bold. They're very positive. They think anything is possible. Anything can be created. They're very ambitious. And I love ambition and positivity. and this feeling that anything is possible. So yeah, this is my praise for the US. You guys can hate all you will. I'll be positive. Blah blah blah. Sorry, there's a lot here. Yeah, exactly. This guy thinks that every lady should have OnlyFans. Poor dude. Are you an incel? I think so. Sorry, but not sorry. At all. Beh, gli Stati Uniti sono un paese lavorativamente meritocratico. Appunto, a me piace un sacco. Io ci lavoro da Dio. Da Dio. ASMR quando parli, buonanotte. Such positive vibes, thank you. Thank you. Prendi psicofarmaci? No. Pericoloso. Cioè, può darsi che per alcune persone è necessario, però bisogna stare attenti. Parli un po' di dialetto ticinese, ti prego, di qualcosa in dialetto. È che non lo parlo. L'unica cosa che so dire è ciola te. Ah, aspetta, tusa. Parlo spagnolo. Okay, guys, so going back to my guide. What else am I gonna say about my guide? Very little, Nirta Kenna, very little. Please visit Medellin, Colombia. Absolutely. Yes. Love it. Medellin? Paradise. What a city. It's an insane city. I don't really know how a place like this can exist on Earth. It's a dream. Everything. The people, the vibes, the vegetation, the huge plants everywhere, the food, the music. Ah, Colombia. What a country. Oh, Vlada, thank you for the badge. I appreciate that. So, I didn't know you could share my live. Is that a thing? Sprichst du auch Deutsch? Ja, schon. No, I've never been to Prague. Have I? I don't think so. How you get back on inappropriate comments is perfect. True powerful woman. Thanks. It's easy for me. Very easy. They all feel like they are leoni da tastiera. In Italian means, you know, lions behind a keyboard. But, you know, they're just behind a keyboard. What are your business goals for 2025? Oof. I mean, I have my own digital consultancy in branding for enterprises mainly, and sometimes we take on individuals as well. So when they need some coaching for branding or digital business, I also, sometimes we take on individuals, but rarely. Most of the time is for enterprises, so I do that. And then, you know, brand deals always, and working with brands, traveling for sure. We're never gonna disregard that part. And more products, more digital products and products. So yeah, it's quite a lot to do. It's all in the realm of media, but it's all digital media mainly. На русском что-нибудь. Привет. Lip liner. Where did you get it and which brand? It's Color Pop. And yeah, it was PR. I won't lie. They sent it to me, so I didn't buy it. You always motivate me with many things. Well, I hope this will motivate you more. And if you have any questions, email, or we're gonna do another live with the questions about the guide. 2025 guide. Ciao Cernobbio, che paradiso. Però mi sa che fa freddo pure lì. Ma hai fatto i capelli più scuri o un'impressione? Un'impressione. No, io non cambio mai colore, dipende solo dalla luce. È che con la luce cambiano tantissimo, non so perché. Che colore sono adesso? Biondo scuro, no? Is Dubai or Miami not a fake city full of wannabes? That's not how I see it. Yes, you can look at it like that, but you can also see as a very vibrant, developing place where everybody wants to go to look and find a better life. So yes, it will be a little bit, I mean, if you look at it from a standpoint, thank you Vlada for another badge, from a standpoint of history or culture, in terms of like, I'm going to Paris and I want to explore, the little streets. That's not what you're getting. You're getting something else. You need to look at it from a standpoint of possibility. And in that sense, it's beautiful to see so many people coming from everywhere in the world, trying for a new opportunity, trying for a better life. And yes, you'll have some of these show-off wannabes, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. And the rest? What about the rest? It's people trying to create business, people trying to make it, or creating business and making it. And I like to see this vibrancy. So you just have to look at it from a different standpoint. 7th language, maybe Arabic or Mandarin. Look, I don't know, maybe Mandarin, but it's tough. Dove vivo ora? A Londra. Any tips from the transition from college to the workplace? If you can, do as many internships, paid internships better, as you can. So you can choose and you can know, because you can only learn by doing and by being there physically. We're starting a climate and wine company. Climate and wine? What is your advice starting a business? Well, on Patreon, I have a consultancy where you can ask for my advice, because this is a very complex conversation. I can't just give you advice and start a business. It all depends. It's like, if I give you an advice, like a piece of advice here, it might not be relevant to you specifically. I need to know the case. And I do love to talk business, and I do love to give you all of my, stories and successes and failures, and what worked for me and what didn't, and maybe you can find something useful from it. Learn what you love and delve your full self into it. Yeah. But you need to first try things to figure out what you love. Learn Arabic, girl. Maybe, but I have a question about Arabic. Isn't it that every country has a different Arabic, and then, obviously North Africa has their own languages that they are like different version of Arabic. Then you have, what is the standard Arabic? The one that it's spoken in Saudi, or where? What about Lebanon? What about, I don't know. I feel like I'd learn like one type, and then I wouldn't be able to understand many of the countries. I don't know. Yeah, see? Everybody has a different dialect, and that's an issue. So that's why I will not learn Arabic. Okay, same language. Okay, see? Thank you, but I know New York. I don't need a guide. Appreciate it though. Alright. Yeah, see? There's differences. Turkey speaks differently from Saudi, and Persians speak differently, but Turkey speaks Turkish. What are you talking about? I think you're confused, and Persians they speak Persian. What? We're talking about Arabic. What is this? You're confused, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. So, mi piace Napoli, sì. Mi piace molto. So, guys, thank you for the wonderful time. If you have any questions, and I think I'm off. I think it's time to go. On last guide, please. What do you mean the last guide? Your boy is waiting. Yeah, to eat. I guess you finished cooking. Thank you, Vlada, for the badge. Do you watch Formula 1? Only when I go see the actual race, physically. Boom, 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 boom. So the last one you want to know. Okay, let's see what I can find for you. Ooh. So we said health is wealth, right? What else can we say here? Time management. Manage your time. Fundamental to know what to prioritize. This is a mistake I've been making. Big mistake. Huge mistake. I used to not prioritize. Also, you should try time management, scheduling apps and tools that can help you. I speak about it in my guide. Alright, guys. Bye now. I need to say bye to my Facebook people. Facebook people, thank you for being here. I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Wait, how do I say bye? Okay, I said bye to my Facebook people. Now I want to say bye to you. Ay, Dios mío. Oh, I don't know Georgian, but I want to visit Georgia. I think it's such a fascinating place. Bye. Bye. How do I switch this off? Who knows? Well, no idea. Bye now. And thank you for the badges too.